Hello friends, welcome all of you. Now in this class we'll discuss about the types of chemical reaction. Before that we have discussed what is the meaning of chemical reaction, what is chemical equation and what is the balanced chemical equation and what are the characteristics of a chemical reaction. During a chemical reaction, atoms of one element do not change into those of another element, nor do atoms disappear from the mixture or appear from elsewhere. Actually, chemical reaction involve the breaking and making of bonds between atoms to produce new substances. This entire context explains that law of conservation of mass, means mass neither created nor destroyed. It can be only changes from one form to another form. Now, this is the slide which can explain the types of reaction: combination, decomposition, single displacement, double displacement. Other than these four, one more important types of chemical reaction, that is known as redox reaction also. Combination, just one example, when we add two things, they convert into a single thing, that is known as combination. Decomposition, when a single thing break down into two or more than two things, that is decomposition. Single displacement means an element react with a compound to form a new element and a different compound. The reactant element displaces an element in the compound that is the most chemically similar. For example, a metal will replace a different metal. Meaning is that a metal can displace another metal, a non-metal can displace another non-metal. In double displacement, two compounds react to form two new compounds. The reactant elements displaces a chemically similar element twice. For ionic compounds, the position ions reactant combine with the negative ion of the other reactant. The negative ion of the first reactant combine with the positive ion of the second. Now, the first type of reaction, chemical reaction, that is combination. Definition: a reaction in which a single product is formed from two or more reactant is known as combination reactions. For example, calcium oxide reacts vigorously with water to produce slaked lime. The chemical name of slaked lime, that is calcium hydroxide, and release a very large amount of heat. CaO, quicklime plus H2O, convert into calcium hydroxide along with the large amount of heat. In this reaction, calcium oxide and water combine to form a single product, that is calcium hydroxide. So, such type of reaction is known as combination, and those combination reactions where heat released, they are also known as exothermic reaction. One example has given: Na plus Cl2, sodium plus chlorine convert into sodium chloride. You can understand, two sodium atom combine, two chlorine atom combine and convert into two molecules of NaCl. Now, this is another example: Na plus Cl2 convert into NaCl. General form: element or compound plus element or compound convert into compound. This is specific. In the combination reaction, the product always will be a compound, but reactant can be a compound or an element. Now, some other example of combination reaction: photosynthesis, carbon dioxide react with water, convert into glucose and oxygen. Formation of water, when hydrogen oxygen combine forms water, a single product. Formation of salt, Na plus Cl2 convert into 2NaCl. General form: A plus B convert into C. So, these are some common example of combination reactions. Now, a solution of slaked lime produced by the reaction is used for whitewashing walls. A solution of slaked lime we use generally for the whitewashing of the walls. Calcium hydroxide reacts slowly with the carbon dioxide in air to form a thin layer of calcium carbonate on the walls. Calcium carbonate is formed after 2 to 3 days of whitewashing and gives a shiny finish to the walls. It is interesting to note that the chemical formula of marbles is also calcium carbonate, CaCO3, meaning is that when we use the solution of select lime for whitewash on the walls, the calcium hydroxide which forms there adsorbs the environmental carbon dioxide and forms a thin layer of calcium carbonate on the walls, which shines. Okay, and the calcium carbonate which we use, which formed on the wall, that is similar to the marble formula. Calcium hydroxide plus carbon dioxide converted into calcium carbonate plus H2O. Now, some more example of combination reaction: burning of coal, when carbon react with oxygen, convert into carbon dioxide. Formation of water from hydrogen and oxygen, it is also an example of combination reaction. In simple language, we can say that when two or more substances combine to form a single product, the reaction is called combination reaction. Reactions in which heat is released along with the formation of product are called exothermic chemical reaction. Other example of exothermic reaction is burning of natural gas. The natural gas is methane, which formula is CH4 plus O2 convert into carbon dioxide plus H2O by the release of energy. This is an example of combination reaction as well as exothermic reaction. Do you know that respiration is an exothermic process? We all know that we need energy to stay alive. Wait. The last example, burning of natural gases. In this, we have two reactant, two products. So this cannot be a combination reaction, but this is an exothermic reaction. Now, respiration is also an exothermic process. We all know that we need energy to stay alive. We get this energy from the food we eat during digestion. Food is broken down into simpler substances. For example, rice, potatoes, bread contains carbohydrate. These carbohydrates are broken down to form glucose. This glucose combines with oxygen in the cell of our body and provides energy. The special name of this reaction is respiration. So respiration is also an exothermic reaction. The decomposition of vegetable matter into compost is also an example of an exothermic reaction. So we have lot of examples of the combination reactions and exothermic reactions.